Hey everyone, welcome back. And right now we're going to do a Chicago Bulls rebuild. This one's going to be a little fun. A lot of young talent, but the problem with the Bulls is a lot of their young players are getting injured. They're still a really young team. They still have ways to go, and they can definitely use some tweaks to make them a legitimate threat. So we're going to go to the NBA draft. Um, we're going to see what I get for a draft pick. I didn't look at the draft lottery or anything usually. For a really bad team, I like to just go straight to the NBA draft and see what I want. So let's see what pick I got. I have the sixth pick. Now I'm gonna try to. Let's actually look at the roster first. That's what I should have did first. Look at the roster. So we don't need a shooting guard. Zach LaVine's having a really good year. He's averaging like over 20 something points a game, I believe. I think he had an injury a while back that kept him out. He's really good. Markkinen had a bad injury, but he's really good. Um, his rookie year stats really good. He's gonna keep getting better and better as long as he stays healthy. So we don't need a power forward either. Um, Small forward, I like Otto Porter Jr., but he's a lot of money. I wouldn't mind trying to trade him if possible, but he's a really good defensive player. Like I like Otto Porter personally, but he's not worth as much money as he's getting paid right now. Wendell Carter Jr. is. I'm gonna check his stats online quickly because it looks like he's having a good year too. Um, Wendell Carter Jr. He's averaging like 10 points, 7 rebounds, couple assists. He's just a rookie, so I feel like he's gonna get better and better. So the Bulls did good with drafting him. Chris Dunn having a really he's having a good year after being injured. He had a rough start to his career, but he's already getting better. Getting traded to the Bulls is a good thing for him. He's got a lot of potential. For the season, he's averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. He's still got ways to go. He's not like an all star or anything, but he has a lot of potential still. He's very young. He got drafted. Let's see. I forgot. I think it was might have been the same year that Jaylen Brown, Ben Simmons, and Brandon Ingram got picked, but I'm gonna check. Actually, I can check right here. Actually, he's not a rookie, so I have to look his stats up online. So last year, oh, those are his stats. Are those Chris Dunn's stats in real life? Close enough. So I was kind of talking to myself there. So last year, he did pretty good too. See, his rookie year, he had a rough year. So he has a lot of potential still. So no giving up on Chris Dunn anytime soon, and they're on their rookie deals. So yeah, um, I guess you could say as good as Chris Dunn's been, um, if Kyrie Irving is out there, if I have the opportunity to get him, I'm gonna take advantage of that. But right now, it looks like the biggest position in need is the small forward position, and definitely a backup power forward in case Markkinen gets hurt. So I think the legitimate thing to do is try to get Zion Williamson if possible. So let's see here. Let's see who's got the first pick of the draft. The Grizzlies do. Teasing. Okay, so I can't trade with the Grizzlies, but I can trade with the Hawks. So far, I'm definitely not going to do this trade. Yeah, definitely not. Anyways, yeah, see you on that one. The Bulls. Let's see what I can do by giving up the sixth pick of the draft. Not much here either so far. Steven Adams. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to that one. I know. I like the last few videos. If you guys noticed, I love to save caps so I can get the free agents. But if I can get a guy like Steven Adams, and then have Wendell Carter come off the bench, learn on the Steven Adams. that'd be great too. But let's see what else is there. Harrison Barnes, that'd be a good pickup actually. He's pretty good, but I feel like I'd rather Steven Adams in that situation. Tim Hardaway's doing pretty good, but I don't know about that one. So far, there's nothing really. Blake Griffin, he's pretty good. He's getting old. Warren's not bad, but Steven Adams, way more logical choice. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to trade for Steven Adams. Even if it means I don't get really much in cap room. He went to Miami, huh? Oh, it must have been like a trade OKC did, I guess, when I simulated it. But anyways, regardless, I'm trading for Steven Adams. So I'm going to sim to the end of this draft and see what I can do in free agency. I don't know if I can do much, but getting Steven Adams was a really good addition. It's going to kill me in the salary cap department, but we'll see. I'm sure the Bulls have some cap room. They haven't done too much in free agency besides like sign Zach LaVine and maybe a player or two. Not too much money either. So, yeah, I'll take a look at that. Who's the sixth pick? RJ Barrett's sixth pick? No, I mean, my bad. This guy I never heard of. RJ Barrett's fifth pick and Zion the fourth pick. It would have been nice to trade up a little bit, but I kind of assume Zion's usually like the first pick right away, but it's usually this guy, Jay Morant. I haven't been taking a look too much at the rookies yet. I only know about Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett. I hear about them the most. And I guess this guy I should keep an eye on. So I'm going to go to free agency. Let's see what luck I got here. You know what? I'm going to try to trade Otto Porter like right now. If I can. Just, I would love to save some money. Like Zaire Smith, I mean, I would honestly do that just to save a lot of money. Or this. Completely destroying money right there. Well, I mean, completely saving money, I mean. New York Knicks, I'd get better picks out of them. Clint Capella, already got Steven Adams though. Zaire Smith really young, he's only 1 year deal though. But I feel like someone like him I could possibly re-sign back. I'm going to go with the 2 first-round picks to the Knicks. Saved a lot of money right there. So I definitely need a small forward now. So now I know a huge position of need. Haven't had luck with small forwards really, so Butler would never go back to the Bulls.
Yeah.
Did you make the party private?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you got the in case you missed anything, I'm on the Bulls video now. But alright guys, so I'm gonna try to get Kevin Durant. Looks like I don't have enough room. I need to clear up like 15 mil. Let's see what else I got here. I think I'm going to pursue Chris Middleton. Offer him a deal he wants. He wants 16 mil a year. I think I can do that. So I'll go for, actually, let me double check that. It looked like it was, yep. So 17 mil, I'll give him a year. I think that's good right there for him. Jimmy Butler would never go back. As much as I have Chris Dunn, I would like to pursue Kyrie Irving if possible. Actually, I don't think I'll have enough for Kyrie, so let's go back to Trade Finder and let's see who I should clear up. Getting rid of Otto Porter was good, but I still don't have enough. I'm gonna trade Denzel Valentine. Doesn't seem happy to be with the Bulls. Definitely getting rid of Felicio. I don't need him either. Try to get some picks. This is something I will do. I gotta trade one more guy just so I have enough room where I can pursue a player I want. Who else? Trade these two for picks. Or trade one of them for a pick. I'll trade this guy, get a draft pick. So I cleared some cap. Now Kyrie Irving wants $39.5 million at least. Let's see what I can do here. That's rough. So I can't guarantee I'll be getting Kyrie Irving. He a big time scorer as much as I like Chris Dunn. Kemba Walker wants 34 point, so I'd say a little over 34.5 million. I could probably get him maybe. Oh no. That's rough. I'm gonna sim past this. For now it's right. For now I'm gonna agree with that Chris Middleton deal. Now it's right as well. Let's see, did I get Chris Middleton? I got Chris Middleton. Awesome.
You got Chris Middleton?
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Don't have enough to get Durant. Let's take another look at the roster. Alright guys, so far this team is looking pretty good. I did absorb more cap, but at the same time I did get rid of Otto Porter for
You got rid of Otto?
I got rid of Otto Porter, yeah, so I got rid of Otto Porter for a pick, so I cleared 27 million. Before that I did trade the 6th pick of the draft to get Steven Adams. I like Wendell Carter Jr., but he still needs to develop a little bit, and having Steven Adams is a really good addition to the team. Fits in well. So I was able to get Steven Adams. In a way, out of all that, I still saved some cap, which was great. So the starting lineup right now, guys, is Chris Dunn, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Lauri Markkanen, and Steven Adams. That's a really good lineup. definitely need a bench here. So we're gonna go after some free agent players that can come off the bench. I saw Terry Rozier in there. We're gonna offer him a pretty good deal. We're gonna offer him at least 14.5 mil per year. So I offered a deal to Terry Rozier as the backup point guard. Who else do I need as a backup again? I know I keep looking at it. So I definitely need a backup power forward. Yeah, I kind of need backup everything. So I need to bulk up the bench.
This kid's name was A Girl That Can't Aim. Which is kind of funny. I kind of get it. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch or anything, but damn, bro.
Yeah.
You could not hit me with a gun.
Damn. Damn.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to point out there, guys, that Carmelo Anthony will never see the day of light on any team. I try to rebuild.
Why not?
Carmelo Anthony is a cancer to like every team, so screw him.
I think he'll sign with a team.
Yeah, he will, but not a team I own.
You never know, dude. Unless somebody tries to,
I don't want
sign
Carmelo.
that bitch. You'll never know.
I'm gonna try to get Lance Stevenson.
You're trying to get Lancey Lance?
Yeah.
Lancey in the pants?
Yeah, sure.
You're trying to
Players
get
that are
Lance
cheaper
Stevenson's
out,
pants,
players that are
Gio.
cheaper out there, but I don't know. Lance Stevenson kind of seems like I think he would fit the Bulls pretty good. So I'm gonna go after Lance Stevenson. He's only 20. He's only 28. Definitely said I need a backup power forward. Marcus Morris is on there still, so I'd like to go after Marcus Morris. Feels a little awkward. It would feel a little awkward trying to get Mirotic and Portis. But actually, wait, did Portis get traded? I think Portis got traded. So I'm gonna mainly go after Morris here. I'm gonna try to give him a big deal. He's doing really good for the Celtics this year. He fits Chicago really well. A guy that can come in, shoot threes, plays defense. This would be good veteran presence. This would be very good for the Bulls. So let's negotiate a deal here. As I keep doing that habit. He wants, I'm gonna say, well, give him $14 million a year for a contract. I'm just gonna go with that. Now let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna sign Lance Stevenson.
Sign that bitch, bro. Sign him.
Let's see if any other players just happen to sign. No one else yet.
30, almost 30. Right.
So the options are hard here. Let's see if I can sign both of these players.
Share the love placement series. Oh, just playing page 3 again. What a bitch. He's playing on easy.
Yeah, so guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the 2 players I really want that would really help this team.
What are you trying to get?
Trying to get both Terry Rozier and Morris. I don't know if I would be able to get any of them.
Marcus or Markieff?
Marcus.
The better Morris. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Celtics in real life are actually looking at Markieff Morris too. If he gets bought out.
That'd be
First
interesting.
contract. Pairing up both Morrises together for rebounding. I think it's only, from what I heard, it's because Markieff's in legal trouble or some shit like that.
So unfortunately, guys, I couldn't get them. It's very dissatisfying. Rondo did
You
not
made
go
us sad
to the
at
Bulls.
Gio. I'm sad at you. I'm depressed.
Was Patrick
You're
Beverly
gonna get
ever on
him.
the Bulls? No, I don't, he wasn't. Right?
Patrick Beverly? Yeah, I think he is on the Bulls.
He was, I'm saying.
Is.
He is right now?
I think so, yeah.
I don't remember. No, he's on the Clippers still.
Yeah, Clippers. I think he's just hurt, or he doesn't start.
Plays good defense. So, guys, I'm going to try to sign Patrick Beverly.
He used to be a beast. I don't know what happened to him.
He's still solid. Good backup player.
Somewhat.
So let's give Patrick Beverly like $8 million per year. Derrick Rose want to go back to Chicago. Isaiah Thomas. You know what?
Person I see right
Actually,
there.
I gotta look at horrible players. Actually,
That is a person.
so
Whoa.
let's see what I can get. I have the opportunity to re-sign Bobby Portis again, but he just got traded to Washington. It'd be a little awkward from a real life standpoint.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
died.
gonna go after him. Let's see, JaMychal Green. Based off of last year's stats, and I didn't check his stats this year, but 10-point rebound kind of guy. I think JaMychal Green would be a good addition. Taj Gibson, that'd be kind of cool to reunite him. Michael Beasley has been doing all right. I think the best option here
More days
is to
till
get
the
JaMychal Green for a couple years. Bad full
Squads. Duos. I'll do it with a part. I'll do it with
$2.5 million per year.
Oh, I can't. It'll last 2 hours. If I had all day off, if I had work off, yeah, definitely.
So I'm gonna sign Patrick Beverly as the backup point guard. Guess I can't afford anyone else. Taj Gibson's still there. I think we need that veteran presence. He did go with Chicago. Gonna try to work something out with Taj Gibson. He wants, let's go for like 6.7 million. Let's go for that. Let's just give him that. Alright, got Taj Gibson. So let's take one last look at this roster. So for our starting lineup, we'll have Chris Dunn, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Lauri Markkanen, Steven Adams. It's a very good, very young lineup. Steven Adams and Chris Middleton have some experience. They're part of winning teams right now. You know, Steven Adams obviously part of OKC. Chris Middleton part of the Bucks, who they're the best team in the East right now in real life. They're on the rise. I could see the Bucks going really far in the playoffs too. Giannis is an MVP candidate. Giannis is like the next big thing in this league. He's absolutely great. Then for our bench, we got Wendell Carter. He's very young. He's only 20 years old. He's going to learn really well into Steven Adams. Taj Gibson coming off the bench. He played for Chicago before. Good veteran presence. Patrick Beverly, another good veteran presence. So is Lance Stevenson. A lot of these guys play good defense. I don't know who these guys are. So you got a really good mix of youth, defense. Zach LaVine's going to be the main scorer. Markkanen can get a double-double. Chris Middleton could be a 20-point per game guy there. So you have a really good mix. You have a very balanced team. As long as this team stays healthy, this team could be I'd say, top 4 in the East. I guess with Toronto possibly losing Kawhi Leonard, and they might go in a different direction. I guess you could say top 3. Top 4 still, because Celtics, Sixers, and Bucks would give them a hard time. So that'd be tough. But Chicago could definitely make it in as a 4 seed with this roster, and as they build more and more chemistry with each other, they could easily be the best team in the East. But it would take a couple years and maybe one more All-Star to do that. But given time, this team is really good, and that's it for my Chicago Green Bay.